3 defeats on the spin for Shamrock Rovers have left them firmly in the spotlight. Big pressure so against a struggling Limerick side at Tallaght Stadium on Friday night. Rovers, though, clearly up for it. They dictated the pace and tempo of the game from the off. They peppered shots in on Brendan Clark, and eventually one got through. From Player of the Month, Graham Burke. It was his 8th of the season. Rovers wanted to cement their authority on the game with a second. Sean Kavanagh should have provided it, but his shot lacked any real conviction from the edge of the box. Ethan Boyle's flick from a Burke corner looked to have come off a defender, but Rovers played to the whistle. And Kavanagh's in-swinger was met perfectly by Lee Grace, but Clark had his measure. Limerick were really struggling to get any sort of foothold as Rovers piled on the pressure. Boyle's cross worked its way to Finn, who teed up Kavanagh again. This time Clark, though, was well positioned, if a little loose-fingered. The visitors' first chance of any real note took a long time to arrive. Kelly and Cantwell in the channel. Morrissey was in the box, but so too was Horgan, who held on. Clark then almost pressed the self-destruct button. A very poor clearance, intercepted and worked its way to Shaw. Really, the striker should have done better, as Clark gathered easily in the end, acknowledging his error. Soon after, the keeper would be in the thick of things again. Boyle had time and space to pick his cross from wide, and it was Shaw, who in the middle was just inches away from converting. But when the advantage is just a single goal, things can change in a flash. Loose at the back by Rovers as Morrissey turned Lopez all too easily. He then fired a cracker past Horgan's despairing dive. 1-1 against the run of play. Tommy Barrett's side never gave up all night. They took their chance when it arrived, but they would finish the game with 10 men. Cian Coleman rightly dismissed for this lunge on Bulger. He could have little complaint. Rovers, on the other hand, will mark this one as another which got away. The result piles the pressure back on manager Stephen Bradley as they go to Derry next week.